Hey guys, we are back with another preview. I've got Owen, aka Matt Dean, right here. So how you doing?
Hello. I'm gonna give you a yellow card.
Yeah, you give me a yellow card already. Um, right,
Typical Mike Dean, to be honest.
yeah, we are here for the Barnsley preview. So how do you feel going into the Barnsley game?
Well, I mean, we don't really have that good of a record against Barnsley away, but I feel like all records have to end at some point. I feel like the form that Barnsley are on at the moment, I feel like we can get the win. So, but I think it'd be a tough game, and I just hope it's a good game.
Yeah, definitely. How do you feel about Forest playing with this 3-4-3 formation? Do you think it is a good formation?
I mean, I like it. I think it suits us, and the wing backs have really been good playing this formation, and I feel like if we just continue to use it, I feel like we can. If we just play really well, we can climb the table and get wins in that.
Completely agree
I
with you.
like it.
Yeah. Do you think that, especially the second half against Millwall, do you starting to feel like that Steve Cooper has got a plan B and a plan C to go against teams?
Yes, yeah, because like what we said on the Red and White show, well, he gave the lads a good team talk and really sent them out and tried to get a goal, which we did through low. So I feel like he does have a plan B and plan C.
I mean, you mentioned already about Barnsley being a bogey team. Do you think that, especially with that and Howe's two players, do you feel like that runs this game, you will feel a lot more positive?
Because, yeah, I mean, I've touched on Barnsley's form. In their last 5, they have drawn 3 and lost 2. They drew to Stoke, Blackburn, and Birmingham, and lost 3-0 to Bournemouth, and then lost 1-0 against Blackpool, a game that they really shouldn't be losing. But I feel like all good. I feel like a bogey team's got to end at some point, and I feel like this can be the game that we end it. And I mean, if we beat them by 2 goals, we can go above them.
Yeah. Yeah, completely
And
agree.
I feel like if Barnsley continue the form that they're on, they're going to get pulled into the. Well, I think they are virtually already, but they're going to get pulled into this relegation scrap.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that one, to be fair. So do you feel, it sounds like we are being confident here that we can get something against Barnsley, and we are looking more up the table than we are wanting to at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't scored in the last 2. We've scored in both of our last 2 games.
Yeah. How would you
most of all, they're winless since. Okay, let me just get Barnsley back up. They're winless since they beat Coventry.
Yeah.
Which was the second game of the season.
Yeah, definitely. How would you feel about whoever starts up front against Barnsley?
I feel like we should start Johnson and play the false 9, like what we were saying on the Red and White show. Because if we play him up front, I feel like he can use his pace against the defenders and get him behind. And I feel like a striker like Taylor doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And it will allow us to play like maybe a Carvalho or something as well.
Yeah. What would your scoreline be against Barnsley?
I said 2-1 Forest.
Who would be your goal scorers?
I feel like I don't know who would play, but I feel like maybe Zinkernagel and Johnson or Lolly, depending on who plays.
Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. So I'd like to say thank you for Owen, aka Mark Dean, for coming on.
Thanks.
It's all right. So I'll catch you later, guys.